What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday night, at least where I'm at. Wednesday the 8th, January 8th, 2025. We're still living in the future. How's everybody going? Today we already got a bunch of people in the chat. I see our ultimate esteemed member, Mr. Jason Awesome Vods. What's going on, Jason? Ultimate esteemed. He is a super fan of the channel. Jason, appreciate you. You are the man, in fact. And he was just streaming tonight. If you guys saw on the Discord, I just caught last minute, but I had to get some other things done before this stream, so I couldn't hang around too long. But Hero of Time in the chat and the amazing Jason were streaming a Lego game, right, guys? I guess I could read the chat and get caught up real quick. But John is, oh, interesting. Back in the backwoods of Australia. That sounds cool. You know what, John? I was on my MetaQuest the other night, and I got the application Wander, which is like basically Google Maps Street View, but like in VR, and it's freaking awesome. And I went into the outback of Australia, was just like looking around. I just clicked in the most random, like middle of nowhere locations and was like, whoa, this is crazy. It actually looked a lot like Utah, where I live. But it was pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, Wise Basic Man, what's going on? Wise Basic in the chat. That is sick. What's going on, my friend? Oh yeah, you did call it out. First ever. I didn't realize that was your first ever live stream. That's amazing. And yeah, if you're in the Discord, of course, you can use the Promotion Hub sub-channel in there to drop your streams, drop your YouTube channels, all that good stuff. Your boy has some major bogeys. Are you feeling better, John? Sent the link. Overlord Imaginator is late. I am late. I was talking to my daughter. She's getting ready for bed. And I need to talk to her for a minute before I jumped on. Kept us waiting. I took your catchphrase, John. Just me, Jason. Nah, Jason, you are super esteemed. You're a super fan. You're esteemed. Look at that beautiful green name. Wise Basic, what's going on? It's just the National Highway. It sounds a lot more cool than that. Sorry you're still sick, man. That sucks. But welcome in, everybody. I got a couple quick announcements. First of all, join the Discard pile. Join the Discord if you haven't already. And speaking of joining, join the channel like our esteemed member, Miko's Musings. She has just landed in the chat. What's going on, Miko? I hope you're doing well tonight. Esteemed. We are discarded. Cards have been on the mind. Last stream I talked about, right at the end of the stream, I was talking about a card game that I'm making as an art project, and cards have been on my mind for this week. But anyway, your mic is quiet. What's up, Game Musings? Raziel is in the house. Oh, it's because there we go. I usually turn it up manually like that. Hopefully that's better, but thank you for letting me know, Raziel. Raziel's been dropping video after video, by the way, this year, guys. He's off to a head start big time, so go check out his channel. If you're at all interested in MMOs, anything like that, it's pretty epic. So get on there. And he's also esteemed, if you noticed the green name he's sporting. Landed one fist on the ground like a friggin' superhero from the sky. I can picture it. I can picture you doing that, Sumiko-chan. I can see that. But anyway, join the Discord, join the channel if you want, subscribe, all that good stuff. But we have a new guest coming on Monday to talk about the Switch 2, you guys. I don't know if any of y'all have been following the Switch rumors and the Switch news, but dude, it is insane right now. It's just that season where it feels like Nintendo's drop of the official announcement, the official reveal is imminent. Like, it's going to happen any day. In fact, there were strong rumors it was going to happen today, which didn't come to pass. So Monday, we're going to have a special guest on. He is, I'll just tell you who it is. His name is Big Sweet C. He is another YouTuber that covers Final Fantasy, RPGs, a lot of the same kind of stuff I do. Massive Nintendo fan. And we've been chatting it up for about a month or so now. I'm sorry, Raziel, but he is currently streaming one of the best games of all time, Final Fantasy VIII, which was awesome. But anyway, we're going to have him on. We're going to discuss Switch rumors, Switch, the name, price point, like our predictions about launch title, launch window titles, all of it. It's going to be a blast, and I need all you guys in here to add your input to the discussion. So that's going to be Monday the 13th. I think that's all the announcements I had. So let me get Final Fantasy IX pulled up, and let me get caught up on the chat as well. Raziel says, my channel has gone up over 500 subs in the last 2 weeks. Heck yeah, dude. That's amazing. Wise Basic Man. Hey, I wanted to ask, have you ever played Gauntlet Legends or any Gauntlet games? I was going to say yes, but I realize now what jumped to my head is Champions of Norath, which is like old school, like dungeon crawling co-op kind of stuff. I don't actually know if I've played any of the Gauntlet games. I'm familiar with them, but I don't think I've actually ever played them. I'll be looking out for your next video as well, Raziel. I've got a few in the works, but it's been kind of insane this new year, so they're coming. Oh yeah, that's right, John. That was last stream. Yeah, sorry I threw you under the bus a little bit, Raziel, but it was John's idea, so blame him. It wasn't my idea. Reggie from Nintendo of America. Which bear is the most condescending? Oh no, it's another dad joke. At first I thought you were saying, which bear is best? Black Bear. Battlestar Galactica. A panda. I'm gonna end the stream, guys. We're done here. We're done here. Miko, this is a crucial part of the stream. Thank you for bringing the dad joke. Yeah, so Raziel, we were doing MUVR, which is that virtual reality retro bedroom that I game in. I think you've seen that before. And in my retro bedroom, I have a picture of our family, you know, from the 90s hanging up on the wall. And I was showing somebody the room, and I was like, look, there's me. And John was like, wait a minute, is that Raziel then? I was like, oh yeah, I guess it is. Oh, man. Okay, let me get Final Fantasy IX pulled up. Jason, are you looking at the chat in the back that you're missing? Probably not. You know me, Jason. I miss chats all the time. I'll be here all week. Joe. What's up, Joe? Esteemed Mr. Joe. Look at that green, beautiful name. Oh, I saw that, Jason. Hero got MUVR. I saw that in the Discord. It's party time. I smell a party time coming up. Yeah, Raziel is my IRL brother. Indeed, he is. All right, pulling up the Final Fantasy IX here. Every time I boot it up, there's an update, like, ready to go. So we'll see if it does it. And hopefully my PS5 controller works. Because that's what I've been using. Hero's back. What's going on? I'm praying that Princess Zelda jumps in the chat tonight. Hero of time. I'm still waiting for that. Wise Basic, thank you so much. Been looking at the stream all day. I've been looking forward to talking to you guys all day. This is like the highlight. This is my Zen happy place. It's just connecting with you guys. Hopefully all of you can make it to Monday's discussion because I'm super pumped. And so is Big Sweet C. He's a really cool dude based out of Las Vegas. And he's like ready to talk Switch. It's going to be fun. How's volume? How is my loud freaking mouth? How is the game volume? I'm checking on my side. I was wondering if you, me, and Hero would go on MUVR and test out NetPlay. Yes, let's organize that into Discord for sure. Because I only tried NetPlay once and it worked, but it was just with one friend and we couldn't really do anything. We didn't really have time to do anything, so. Thanks, Hero. Appreciate it. I could be a little bit louder besides that. Peiche, thank you, my friend. Can do. And I'm going to try not to shout. You know I've been trying to get better at that. Super pumped to see you guys discuss and look into the future of Nintendo. Dude, it is hype season for Nintendo. And there's so much to talk about. This is such a weird, unique situation with the Switch 2 coming out. After this stream, Jason, it'll be past midnight. And sadly, I have some other things I need to get to tonight to prep for tomorrow, with some stuff I'm doing, so I might not be able to do it tonight. Maybe I can. Let's touch base again as the stream is ending. Hit me up again about that, Jason. Will there be ASMR today? Yeah, sadly I finished my potato chips, Hero, last night when I was playing Sea of Stars. I finished the chips. So there's no ASMR crunching. I'm so sorry about that. So before we test netplay, I want to do something just so we can ask the question, want to play cards? John right now is making some MUVR assets to put in our MUVR rooms. Some Triple Triad cards, baby. Go, John. I'm excited. Take your time, though. No rush. Not the potato chips. John, you're rubbing Mountain Dew in my face again, bro. That's evil. I gotta remember what the frick I was doing in this game. It's been a while. It was like middle of December last time we streamed this. I'm trying to push the finger really fast, my thumb really fast, the button, but I was working out my arms today, and my thumb like won't move very fast right now. Raziel, I was doing some Iaido today because I need to practice up because I have a demonstration thing coming up that I need to do, and I'm way out of practice. Oh, check my old message. You and the kids will have to come up. Oh, I missed it. Let me see. By the way, I don't know if I heard... oh, hold on. Let me kill this dude. Oh, he's asleep. Nice. Okay. Wait, you're moving back to Logan? Oh, Lyric offered me a fat acting contract. You're gonna be Moriarty? Like as in Sherlock Holmes? Moriarty? No way. Dude, Hero of Time, I'm gonna need to... Before you found the channel, Hero, we used to pretty frequently have our snack check every stream. We'd all get our snacks and check in what we're eating. But I haven't had a lot of snacks lately. I've been failing, so definitely hold me accountable. But anyway, Raziel, that is crazy news. You just got back down here, and we meant to hang out and train more and stuff, and I totally got too busy, and we both didn't do it. So that's fate for you, karma, I guess. But dude, that is a huge win. So Logan, though. What is that, a 2-hour drive? I get Logan and Ogden mixed up all the time. Logan's closer than Ogden, right? That's crazy. So is that gig is that for one show? Or is it a contract where you're going to be doing multiple shows? That's freaking crazy. I'll have to tell the kids. We'll definitely come up there and check that out. Moriarty, I mean, you're gonna be great in that role, because he's so he's such a character, right? It's like the Joker. It's like you either, what am I trying to say? It's a role that's far away from like who people typically are, right? Like you get to really push and be a character. You know what I mean? Ogden's hour, Logan's like an hour 40ish. Okay, Ogden's first. I always get them mixed up. That's where my wife is from, but I still can't remember. You guys sure this game volume is okay? It seems really loud to me, but that's probably just my own speaker. They run all summer. Okay, yeah, 2 hours. Now Logan is further away. I'm only there for the summer and going to keep my stuff in storage, then move back in. Oh, okay. That's a little better. I was like, dang. 2 different shows. What's the other show? Shapes? John, I've never heard of Shapes before. Alright, Quina learned locomotion. My goodness. My thumbs don't work. That's not a very good humble brag, is it? Bro, I was working out all day and now my thumbs are like totally numb. They don't work. Auto potion's not necessary. I'm just gonna put... Counter will be good. Let's put counter on Quina. Gosh, it's like so weird trying to get back into the headspace of where we were. We just visited the Black Mage village. The story got heavy where Vivi started talking about death. We learned that the Black Mages... Okay, here's where we're supposed to go. We learned the Black Mages stop moving. They die, essentially, after a year that they've been... After a year has passed after they've been produced. So Vivi's very sad subplot has started. And now we're going to Sanctuary. This is where we meet Aiko. Yay. I would want to play cards. So want to play cards. A dark comedy called Home I'm Darling. Never heard of it. I'm not familiar with it. Last time I did a season there was 2015. I remember that. Yeah. I think I changed my mind. You're eating a biscuit from the other night. But I'll still work my regular job remotely, so I'm going to make bank having that big acting yeah, that's like doubling it up. That's freaking awesome. Do we ever get that date with Dagger? You'll have to tune in and find out, John. That's right, because you're kind of a Final Fantasy newcomer. So, like I said on Monday, I've never played Final Fantasy, but so far I think I'd like it. Oh man, Wise Basic, you are in store for some of the greatest experiences in gaming you'll ever have. If you're okay with like old school turn-based battles and stuff. I would recommend starting with this one. Dagger is my waifu. I remember that. Hands off. FF is so good. Metal! I haven't seen you for a little bit. What's up, Metal Spinda? Alright. So the sanctuary is on the other side of that valley. But the exit leading there from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf who won't let us through. Oh, what did I do for Quina's voice? Wasn't he the Yoda voice? Twin dwarfies block way out from shop on right side. No can get through. Well, let's just try to go as far as we can. This part's really funny. Sorry, Raziel. Zidane is about to marry Dagger. There's some really high quality figurines of Zidane and Dagger. They come in a pack together. That came out, they're by Play Arts. The brand is Play Arts, and they came out a long time ago. And you can buy them on eBay now because they're long since out of production, but they're so expensive. It's like $400 for the set, but I want them so bad. I want them so bad. One day. My body pillow says otherwise. Hey, no judging. This is a safe zone. We don't judge here. You do you. You'll be needing a good weapon for the road, will you know? I don't think this shop was here before, was it? I don't remember investigating this. We're good there. It looks like we're shopped up. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Oh, wait. Poison Knuckles were in there because we're going to see Amaranth before too long. It's $5,000. I'm going to hold off on that. Imagine playing cards in MEVR or anywhere. Dude, it's going to be so great. We're going to make it work. Not regular cards. Triple Triad. Blue Dragon. I've never played it. Say, I want to get through here. Never! Only those who've received the ceremony can pass. What the heck is that ceremony? Speak to His Holiness. And where is His Holiness? I don't know came where he is. You are not helpful, Scottish dwarf. I know where he is. This person's name is Kelly Fingerwaver. This is where we give thanks to the sun and the heavens. Mr. Beans! Hold up. Hold up. Mr. Beans. Oh, dude. Razio gifted 5 memberships. No way. Thank you so much for that. Brandon G has become a member. Dude, that is freaking awesome. I'm just waiting for Bob Billy has become a member. Dude, you are the man. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to jump into your stream and pay you back. No way, Raziel. You freaking legend, says John. James C. has become a member. This is the first time I've seen gift subs, dude. That's awesome. Raziel, MVP of the chat. Roach has become a member. Sorry, Jason, I missed your question again. We still need to find 2 more people for Jamboree. Yes, next community night I want to do Mario Party Jamboree. That's the plan. Jason, you got a slot. Dude, Raziel, MVP of this stream for sure. I saw Hero of Times as well. He said, I'm guessing it's in Napoleon Dynamite's voice. Lucky! Oh, what am I doing? What's his face is over here. His Holiness, I think, is over here. Dude, that's crazy. I've never seen a gift sub train like that. Okay, maybe I don't remember where the frickin' priest is. Did I go right past it? Yeah, this is him. Hey, mister. Are you the holy guy? Aye, I'm Father David. What are you doing hanging around this hallway? Well, a priest has much to worry about, you see. Yeah, whatever. Look, we want to get past this village. Zayden's funny. Yeah, whatever. Tradition states that only those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. So what the heck is that ceremony about, anyway? Well, after a man and a woman are blessed in holy union, they leave in holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. So basically it's a wedding and a honeymoon, right? I dinna ken your words, lad, but methinks you're understanding. So we can go to the sanctuary if we undergo that ceremony, right? Oh, hey Dagger, so yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we get hitched, but there's no way we'd actually... Let's do it. What? Say you want to be joined, eh? The ceremony's only for dwarves, see. But we have say few young folk nowadays. We're doing to 99 couples. I was worrying about that very thing. But what's the harm? Now we can have our 100th ceremony. He's like totally shook. That was the easiest proposal ever. Dagger, what's going on? John, do I have to have the game and everything else for MUVR? Yeah, so if you want to do net play with the same game, you both have to not only have the same game, but it has to be the exact same ROM file. It has to match exactly. So when we agree on a MUVR net play, we'll drop in the Discord the exact ROM file that we can all use, so we know that we're lined up. Yeah, John's covering it as well. Spirits o' the mountain, spirits o' the wood. Now how did I get into this? Watch over this man and woman as they begin their journey. We gotta do this ceremony to get past the village. And only a guy and a girl can have the ceremony. Poor Vivi. He has to be with Quina. Now hold on a sec, Dagger. Don't you get it? This is marriage. Marriage. No kidding. But we have to do it to go on, right? Well, yeah, but that's not reason enough. Oh, come on. I love how he's the one freaking out. What is she thinking? She's supposed to get angry and say no way. In sickness and in health. Of course, we're just trying to get past this village. Have the strength to carry you through the trials. Could it be that she likes me? Any girls out there, this is how guys think, just so you know. We're simple people. And the wisdom to follow the path. Gotta admit, I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage Village. Maybe that's when she fell for me. I'm such a stud. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. Dagger. Now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. Look at him. Playing hard to get, eh? He just struts out. Happy fit. Now you need announce you're joining to the twins at the other gate. What? You mean there's more? We have to follow tradition, lad. Ah, well, time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, Dagger. Remember, we're only married while we're here. Bliss is so fleeting. Zidane, what are we supposed to do? Hey, you guys trying to ruin our honeymoon? But you can't just leave us here. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Let's see. First, let's go to the twins, or why don't you guys get married too? I don't remember if you can have them avoid getting married, but we're going to try and spare Vivi the humiliation. First, let's go see the twins. I think we should all go see the twins first. Okay, hopefully he can avoid that. Hey John, how many peoples can join the net play? Is it 8? I don't remember. Just got to be a serial killer, as we established. Hey, Tucker's in the chat. What's going on? I got to get MUVR downloaded again. So I mentioned a bit ago that I tried it once with somebody. Tucker is who I tried it with, and we got it to work. It took some doing. You remember that, Tucker? It was interesting to try and get it to work, but we got it. I'm checking back, Jason. Totally legal. Yeah, of course. Gosh, I wonder what Ganon's up to. That's a good point. Most games were only 2 to 4 players back then. Oh man, streaming the CDI Zelda games. I've never seen those, but they're notoriously horrible. Alright. Gotta go to the other gate. Hi guys, we're the newlyweds, Zidane and Dagger. Rally ho, happy fit. Off to the sanctuary then, are ye? That's right. Will you let us through now? Rally ho, of course. Safe journey to both of ye. I like how they write out the Scottish dialect in this game. I wonder what it's like in Japanese. I don't think I got to this part in my Japanese version. Let us be off, my darling. Thief! Huh? There she is. Mog, hurry! I don't know what voice I'm going to do for her. I don't know if I can do a voice for a 9-year-old girl. What's going on? I don't know. Let's go take a look. Her Moogle that turns into a freaking kaiju. They got away. I don't know what he's saying there. I never noticed that. It's like he's dropping the F-bomb. Does anyone live out there? Of course, no, it's forbidden. Ooch, yon 2 thieves are always snitching food. Oh, yeah? Well, I best go report the theft. Hey, Vivi got through. Oh, hi, guys. Hey, you guys snuck through during the commotion? Yeah. Go, Vivi. He didn't have to go near Quina. I guess we didn't have to go through with that ceremony after all. What? But it's the stuff memories are made of. And we'll forget it all once we leave. Come, it's time to press on. Yes, dearest. He's living out his friggin' fantasy right now. As always, I gotta point out these freaking gorgeous HD backgrounds with the mods. Holy cow. That looks incredibly good. I'm happy that we're trying to do net play for MUVR soon. Me too, Jason. It's way overdue. I think we all agree. Metal, my father has told me most of his life that friends were overrated and that $5 in your pocket served you a lot better in life. That's a good phrase. Depends on the friends, true. Man, this voice acting, 10 out of 10. No Joe Hero, I appreciate it. Most disagree, but I appreciate it. You kind of look like Cloud in real life? No way. Cloud and Link. Hey. Oh, her theme song. This is my stream is ending soon theme song, if you guys recognize it. Koopo! Hurry, Mog, before we get caught. That's not her voice. Koopo! What's wrong, Mog? Koopo! He just evacuates. Wait, don't leave me here. Stuck on a branch. Betrayed by my own trusted Moogle. Is this how I meet my end? That's right, she's like super dramatic. Mog, I'm gonna haunt you if I die here. Oh, am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He has a tail, though. Huh? Ah, help! Don't eat me. I won't taste good. It's true, I taste awful. You heard her, Quina. I see. Too bad. But Moogle that ran away a very strange color. I go find and eat it. No, don't. Ah! Gotcha. Thanks. Are you okay? Yeah. You're not hurt? I told you I'm okay. I'm not a child like that kid in the blue. But you don't look any older than me. Are you kidding? And I do have a name, you know. Yeah, we're keeping all the same names. The name's Eiko. I need to look at her Japanese name. Is it Eiko or Aiko? I've heard both. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You introduced yourself first. You got a problem? She's the only person that doesn't just love Vivi from the second they meet. I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi. Yeah, what about you? Me? I'm Zidane. Zidane, alright. So, Miss Aiko, why did you steal from the village? I was hungry. Ha! You sound just like Quina. Hey, did he really go chasing after that Moogle? Oh no, he's gonna eat Mog. I don't think Quina would eat a Moogle. Do you live nearby, Aiko? Aiko? Yeah, beyond this path. I'm sure Mog went home. I love her house. It's so cozy. Why don't we take her home? Yes, yes, anything for my lovely wife. You two are married? Yep, we're newlyweds. No, we're just friends. Oh, burn. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I want to be your friend too. Alright then, let's go to our new friend's house. And there we go, we have Eiko on the party now. Golem's flute, Cura, life. We go right into gear. This is my favorite part of any RPG is gear management. Which is a big reason I don't like the newer Final Fantasies, because they don't do this anymore. Gear and menus go by the wayside, which I don't like. Dude, she has so many things to learn. Let's start her small with Protect. She's learning Cure on her shirt. Okay. Yeah, she's got a lot of catching up to do. As do I in the chat. Wow, I didn't know that ending song is from the game. Yeah, Jason, that's where I got it. From the very first time I streamed, I'm like, this is my favorite game of all time. So this is what it's gonna be. Oh, I missed Why is Basic Man leaving. If you're still in here, catch you later, my friend. You're awesome. Oh, he said BRB. Okay. This ought to be some of the best voice acting. Someone hire this man. Thanks, Hero. I appreciate that. By the way, we're changing Aiko's voice. That one I was doing is not... It's not going to work out. I don't like it. RPGs, I think, made me have unrealistic expectations of people in real life for company. Razio, yeah, most humans in real life are trash. But Vivi is so cool, he's Vivi. Yeah, black mages are the bomb. You like gear management? Ooh, dude, that is the best part of gaming, man. It's so like, well, I mean, it's so based in like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, right? So that's kind of where my roots are. Pen and paper RPGs, you know, real old school kind of stuff. I can't remember what these stones do. Look, there's an Oglop down there on the branch. Yeah, Metal, the Hill Giant boss is coming up. That's true. Dude, Metal knows this game really well. I've heard if you want a friend, be a friend, but also have modern jadedness and general ego to traverse. Yeah, Hero, gear management's the bomb. I will hire Colby once I start making point. Yeah, dude, once you make that, I'll voice our main character. Me and John are maybe one day going to make a point-and-click adventure together. Hero, just hit me up. That'd be fun. And if you didn't gather it from the chat earlier, Raziel is a professional actor, so there you go. You got your cast. Oh, wait, what? I thought it let me catch an Oglop there for a sec. I thought the little item indicator popped up. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it's the ladder that I saw. Metal, if you do you remember what the stones in these little statues do? These ones here? Redstone, take it out. And I was like, do I swap them? But like, I can't do anything else with it. I'm just gathering them. The blue stone says, blue water flows with time. It streams and sings as it travels into the ocean. The red, fire was a gift from the heavens. It must never be used for evil. I cannot remember what we use these for. Yeah, there's these little statues on this road to Aiko's house that have stones in the eyes, and you can remove them. Stiltskin's back. Our boy Stiltskin. We gotta explore up here before I talk to the Moogles, though. What's that? Oh man, the Aoife tree. Very important to the plot. Later. We are up to 11 people in the chat. Welcome, everybody. And since we have a bigger group, I'm going to throw out the reminder again. This coming Monday, we have a special stream, Monday the 13th. We're going to have a guest on, Big Sweet C of YouTube fame. He's going to come on and we're going to talk about Nintendo Switch 2, which should be revealed anytime now, apparently. Nintendo's being weird, as they usually do. So we're going to talk all Switch 2 rumors, our hopes, our dreams, all of it. It's going to be fantastic. So hopefully you can join the stream this coming Monday for that collaboration. It's going to be great. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Metal. I forgot you can steal a flute from him. Is that the Sanctuary? I think this is where I'm supposed to go for the story, so let me go back. Chat with the Moogles. I got it. I got to repeat, John. I got to make sure everybody knows. Oh, here you go. There's a hole. Put in the redstone. Put in the blue stone. Nothing happens, though. There's a hole. It looks like I'm missing another stone. That's probably why. So, John, yeah, we'll support Stiltskin's travels more. Thanks, buddy. With this... Oh, yeah, we made Stiltskin like, thanks, buddy, because he's a Moogle, and it's funny, and it's ironic. With his money, I can continue my journey. Give Suzuna a letter. Thanks for delivering mail from Mogmat. Mogmat just moved to a new village. I was worried about him, Kupo. It's been 6 months since I started living in Conde Piti. The food here is great and the people are very nice, Kupo. But the only thing I can't get used to is the rally ho. I keep saying rally Kupo. Village life sounds hard, Kupo. Rally ho harkens back to Final Fantasy IV. I don't know. It might even been in 1, 2, or 3. I'm not super familiar with Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, but the phrase rally ho that all those dwarves say comes from FF4 with the dwarves in Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 9 being the swan song for the PS1. This game is an homage to all other Final Fantasies up to that point. There's references to every one of them in it. Some really big, some a little smaller, but that's the FF4 reference. Here's our thumbnail. Let me grab a screenshot of this. That's a cool picture. Hold on. There we go. How about that? That looks pretty good. Okay. FF1 for all us Americans. Yeah, when I say 1, I mean the actual FF1. What the? I love the boss music in this game. Yeah, FF1, 2, and 3 were, well, yeah, in Japan. FF1 was still FF1, though. That was aligned. It didn't get misaligned until their 4 became R2. Okay, let's get Zidane stealing ASAP. I don't have the mod on to cheat. And Aiko can summon right away, which is nice. Couldn't steal anything. My inclination was to go to boost, start boosting the summon, but that's Final Fantasy VIII. Let the fans talk about it. Fenrir is your dog's name? No way. That's sick. Dude, look at this big boy. Aiko, is that an Eidolon? I didn't know you could use summon magic. The plot thickens. We're gonna have her keep summoning. Okay, we got Phoenix down. Let's see if we can get the flute. Metal, let's see if we can get the flute. What would you make a point-and-click game about? Oh, John, I didn't answer your question. From before, I started a thought and I didn't finish it. What I always say, because you were like, when are you going to get me that outline? I always say to people, as soon as the first couple steps are taken and you got something to show me, I will get to work on it. Because I have a lot of, I go to author conventions and stuff. I teach a lot of classes about writing. In fact, I have one coming up next month. Oh, I should have put float on everybody. Holy cow. And in those classes, I have a lot of people come up to me, new writers and stuff, and like, hey, can you read my manuscript? And I'm like, more than happy to help where I can, but what I always tell them is, oh, yeah, that's awesome. Is it done? And they're usually, 9 times out of 10, no, I'm like on the 2nd chapter. So I'm like, okay, finish the book entirely, and I will read it and give you my thoughts and give you my critiques or whatever you want, but write it first, and 99% of the time, I never hear from them again. And it's not to be mean, right? It's just that's a lot of time, and I want to make sure I don't have very much time in my life, so I want to make sure I'm using it to the best of my abilities. Dagger's got trance. I'm also currently playing through Sea of Stars, which, by the way, is amazing. And I'm getting battle mechanics mixed up in my head. Let's have her... I don't know what to have. We'll have her defend for a sec. Have her keep summoning while she's in trance. Come on, Zidane, get that flute. Get it. Couldn't steal anything. She's almost out of magic, though. Zidane hasn't attacked once. He is not contributing at all to this battle. I think do I have Mug turned on? I should have checked that so he could at least have been attacking this whole time. Stupid. Stupid me. Couldn't steal anything. We just got to keep working it. Vivi's close to a trance too. There you go. I don't know if I'm gonna get that flute, man. I might not. We might not make it. Does Dagger have float learned? Because we need that big time. We need some float in our lives. Couldn't steal anything. Go, Zidane. Keep stealing. Keep going. Dagger's next turn, I need to make sure we can use float. I will get caught up on the chat soon, I promise. Oh gosh, and we do have float. Wow. Mithril fork, which I super don't need. Quinn already has the best fork in the game. That move was literally called hip hop. Lesson learned. We gotta float. We gotta float. Oh, the float didn't catch Aiko. That sucks. Let's have Vivi give her a high potion. Zidane, you keep doing your stealing thing, and we'll float Aiko. Hero times dog coming in for an attack. Oh, float wore off on all of us. That was way too quick. Wait, what? Now Aiko's gonna be the only one that has float. Son of a gun. He's gonna do Earthquake, watch. There you go! Son of a gun. Alright, heal up. Let's try this one more time, shall we? Oh, is Hero leaving? See, I'm not caught up on all the chat, but I did see that, so have an awesome, awesome night, Hero. Appreciate you. We'll catch you later. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit of a struggle, again, having not played this for a minute. And been playing other games in the meantime, it's taking me a sec to get acclimated again. Couldn't get the flute medal, we couldn't get it. But I did get a worthless fork, if that makes you feel better. That big monster just shows up from time to time. I usually just run away. Not anymore, son. But you're a pretty good fighter, Aiko. Thanks. Hey, how come you can summon Eidolons, Aiko? I thought you could too, Dagger. Well, Not usually. Hey, have you always been able to do that? Of course. My grandpa and everyone else did it all the time. What do you mean? Hey, that's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Ifa tree. This way to my place. I was only looking at the mountains. They're like little brother and sister. They're like my kids. They're fighting all the time. The Ifa tree? I thought it was called Sanctuary. Huh? Oh, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Ifa tree. The Ifa tree. Let's go. I see the other statue I've been looking for. Look. Yellowstone. Not the national park, but the stone. Okay. Equipment check, my favorite part. New skills. Everybody learned something new in that last battle, except Zidane. She is good. I need my glasses. My eyes are starting to hurt. I forgot to put my glasses on. How are we doing on time? About halfway? Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Okay, she can learn body temp, but hold on. Guardian Mog is there. I think Aiko needs to learn that first. And then I'm gonna go back and get caught up in the chat. Sorry, chat. Boss battle. You know how it goes. Yeah, because once she's done with that, she can learn freaking Guardian Mog, dude. That summon wrecks. She has so much to learn. I just want to level grind with her forever. Get her all caught up. Let's heal up as well. Okay. Let me go back. I saw the stuff about the Final Fantasy ones. Yeah, Metal. Aiko can summon Kieran at the start. Bad signal for John. I just want to see if I missed anything important. Hill Giant is kind of meant to be more than you can chew, but don't kill him. Yeah, you're right. I should have just let him live. Yeah, Metal, I should have read your chat. That's on me. Because, yeah, he wasn't super strong as long as I had float going for everybody. I should have just kept stealing. And that also reminds me, I need to see if I had Mug equipped. Or Bandit. Raises success rate of steal. Son of a gun. Am I thinking of another game? I thought I had Mug. Counter. Why did I think I had Mug? What other game was I playing that had Mug? My brain is all over the place, man. Let's go back. I gotta put that last stone in the statue. He'll send it once it's done. Cool. Yeah, it's late where Hero is, so I think he left. Facepalm Metal. Oh, Eskimo's in here. What's up, Eskimo? I didn't see you come in. How's it going? Moving on, says Metal. Moving on. Old man. It's going well for me too. Thanks, Eskimo. Hope you had an awesome Christmas, awesome New Year's. I know we're a week out from that, but all the same. Things are good on my end. My day off tomorrow. I've got a lot to do, but there's still another stone missing. But I'm excited. I was telling everybody about my art project last stream. I am making a custom Triple Triad deck board, like a whole Triple Triad card game setup. That's the card game, the in-universe card game from Final Fantasy VIII. I'm making it myself. It's going to be really cool. And I'm going to be doing a couple things with that tomorrow on my day off. This is not where we're supposed to go, but I might as well save it. Hey, John. Yeah, I caught up. Yeah, metal. That's right. You weren't in here yet when I was talking about this before. So, you know, back in the day when 8 first came out, Japan had official Triple Triad cards come out, and you can buy the whole set now. I mean, they're long since out of print. But it's like $800 on eBay to get the real Triple Triad cards. So I scoured the internet. Oh, another green stone. Okay. This has got to be the last stone. I scoured the internet, found scans of all the cards, downloaded them, prettied them up, formatted them in a PowerPoint where I can arrange it so if you print them, there's a red and blue back. I did all the technical stuff, and I'm going to go print them off professionally on cardstock stuff, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm probably going to make a video about it on my channel and drop all the files in a drive that everybody can get to so you can print some yourself. It's going to be great. Right now, me and my daughter are playing through Final Fantasy VIII together. It's her first time playing it. And she's like obsessed with Triple Triad, so that's what reminded me to do this, because I've always wanted those cards, but I'm not about to drop insane amounts of money on the internet for them. So I was like, you know what, daughter, we're going to make it. And it's been a fun project we've been working on. Okay, we got the last stone. Something came out from the back. Moonstone. What does it do? Please tell me it teaches another summon. Shell and Beast Killer. I mean, Shell is a good spell. Dagger can learn that, right? She already has Shell. Alright, so that wasn't that great. John, what did you say? I think you just mentioned that you were in a bad reception area, right? Yeah, for sure. I'll hook you up with those files. And then Metal, John in the chat is working on MUVR assets of Triple Triad cards to put in our MUVR rooms. That'll be sweet. That's right. As much as I would love that. You know, every stream it's like, hey guys, we're doing this for a good cause. You know, drop some super chats in there so I can buy some cards for myself. There's probably better causes to be gathering money together, but that is a good one. I'm not gonna lie. We need $800, guys, by the end of the week so I can buy Triple Triad cards. There it is. There's her house. I remember these guys. Vivi's got trance, but luckily I turned on that mod where, you know, you don't have to waste a trance on a normal battle like this. You know what? It is Final Fantasy VIII. That's the game I was thinking of when I was like, how come I don't have Mug anymore? I thought I had Mug. That was in Final Fantasy VIII. And I've been playing with my daughter. That's why I thought that. We're halfway through stream. I would go up and get snacks at this point, but I'm actually really full. I went out and ate me some Panda Express tonight when I was out running errands. Zidane, this is my home, made in Sari. You live here? It's a pile of rubble. Dagger? What happened here? This place is in ruins. Village of the Lost Frickin' Summoners. Kupo! Mocha, Moko, Chimomo. Kupo, Kupo. Momatos? Momatos? Morrison. Where's Mog? No. Mog got eaten. Mog! There's the coward. Look, his pom-pom is yellow. I didn't remember that. Kupo? No, I'm not mad. But don't ever leave me behind again, okay? Kupo. Zidane, follow me. I would love to live with a bunch of Moogles. All right, Raziel, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And thanks for the gift subs. That was freaking epic. I appreciate you, man. Thanks a bunch. I'll keep an eye on your channel as well. I'll pop in next time you're streaming. John, you need to get some rest, dude. Recover fully before you start pushing yourself too hard. Oh, I hate that feeling, too. Mog, you stay here with me. Kupo. Okay, come on. Kupo. Oh yeah, he like goes into her pocket. Did that Moogle go inside your dress? Yep, Mog always stays with me. I like his big old like fur mane. Kupo. I still don't know what Moogles would like sound like. The Moogle voices in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I guess Rebirth, they're so horrible. I hated them. Zidane, come sit over here. Hey, tell me more about yourself. Tell me. Sure. I want to know more about you too, Aiko. Really? For instance, the Eidolon. Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Where are you going? No, what I want to know is, what kind of foods do you like? What kind of Eidolons do you like? What type of Moogles do you like? Yeah, she's definitely 9. That sounds like my daughter. I've never met anyone like you before. She's like starstruck. Dagger? What's wrong? You look dazed. Oh, it's nothing. Do you have a fever? Ah! You're fine. Hey, are you jealous? Why would I be jealous? Are you and Dagger really just friends? Kids saying it like it is. Seems like you guys are something more. Well, yeah, we're more than friends. So, what are you guys? We're a team. A team? Yeah. Vivi's also a part of the team. Hey, where did he go? Is it sort of like me and the Moogles? Something like that. All clean, Kupo. Thanks, Mocha. I'll be right there. I'm gonna start cooking. You have to come eat at my place later, okay? There's still stuff I want to ask her. Let's accept her invitation. Okay. I'll call you when the food's ready. Don't go too far. This is where Zidane teaches Vivi how to pee off of a cliffside. I forgot about that part. Jason's still in the house. Yeah, John, take something and go to bed, man. Dagger is definitely jealous. Metal, I always thought Moogles would talk like Alvin and the Chipmunks or the cockroaches from Joe's apartment. That's a good call, actually. That's actually a really good call. Yeah, I could see that. You're in a car, but I assume you're not driving the car, right? You gotta take a nap. Recline that seat and take a nap. Let's see what Vivi's feeling. Gosh, look at these freaking HD backgrounds. It's amazing. Mr. 228 told me that I understand what it means to live and to die. But it's only because I thought stopping was different from dying. I don't think I really understand what it means to live and to die. Where do we come from? Do we go back there when we die? Yes, we do, Vivi. If that's what it means to live, I wonder where I came from. Where will I end up when I die? Why am I shaking? What is this that I'm feeling? Heavy stuff, dude. That's heavy, man. I mentioned it before, but one of the main reasons this game has more significance to me now than ever is because growing up, I renamed Vivi as one of my besties. He was my cousin named Steven, and I would rename Vivi Steven. And Steven's younger than me, and he passed away unexpectedly last year. So the themes of this game hit really heavy, more than ever, actually, especially with Vivi's story. It's tough, man. It's really tough. It's weird how fate works out that way, right? I always named him Steven growing up, and I never knew that he would leave this life so early. It's just really weird. Yeah, metal. Sorry, I'm repeating myself too, but like yeah, it's just weird. And just hearing these conversations in the game again, like seeing these cutscenes. This is the first time I played through that game since all that happened, so it's like it's kind of hitting me different this time. Plus, I have all you awesome people to play it with. This is a really unique playthrough for me. I'm a little tired. We've got, of course, the Eidolon circular room over here. Dagger's feelings. When are you going to play Kingdom Hearts? Because Final Fantasy was in Kingdom Hearts. Just saying. Jason, my answer to that, I don't think you're going to like. I will never play Kingdom Hearts. I friggin' hate Kingdom Hearts so much. If I remember right, you're a big fan. And you know what? Your opinion's just as valuable as mine and just as correct as mine. But I can't stand Kingdom Hearts. Can't stand it. A village of summoners. I read about them in a book once. A tribe that possesses the power to call forth Eidolons. Eidolons. Knowing that I had Eidolons inside me didn't bring me any joy. Mother imprisoned me, used the Eidolon she stole from me as tools of war. I thought I would kill my Eidolons if Kuja was going to use them for war. But now that they're gone, I feel like I've lost a piece of myself. Why am I thinking all this now? Oh, there's a future plot twist, that's why. It must be the location. This place feels so familiar to me somehow. Does it now, Dagger? Does it now? This is a restricted area. Restricted? Well, what's that then? Kubo? Quinn has just been over there. Zidane, this place only rocks and sand. I eat star sand once, but sand here not food. Water look clean. Squee! Hey, don't take it so hard. He's a special case. Okay, so I can't go in there yet. And here I was interesting you Kieran's different modes if you have the right stone for Aiko. Yeah, that's right. You have to have the stone equipped. It's the Moogle Guardian summon, right? He turns into the kaiju thing. Yeah, that's fair. I'm sorry if I bring up the question. No, Jason, that's a totally fair question. And logically you would think that I would like Kingdom Hearts, because you're right, there's tons of Final Fantasy in it. I just couldn't do it, man. That's a whole other conversation, but yeah, I'm not a fan. Oh, that would be cool, John, to rename it to community members. Ultima. Yes, I've played Ultima a long time ago. Jeez, what a dump. It must have been like this for at least 10 years. What can Aiko possibly feed us? Aiko's feelings. There's our theme song again. Thanks for cleaning. You guys did a great job. A clean house worthy of hosting my hero, Zidane. But here's where the real challenge begins. I don't think Zidane and Dagger are dating yet. Dagger has been slow to catch on to Zidane's moves. She's very perceptive. That means there's plenty of time for me to get between them. I'm going to cook lots of yummy food and show Zidane what a good homemaker I am. Kupo, it might work if you cooked good food. But Aiko screws up a lot when she cooks. We don't have much food in stock right now. I know, that's why I can't screw up. You're all gonna help me. No! Kupo-po. Kupo, I'm sleepy. You're all gonna help. I'm gonna cook my specialty, rock-fisted potato stew. Kupo, yeah, that's delicious. But the last one you made tasted so bad I thought my pom-pom would fall off. If I'm remembering right, that is the only time in-game in the whole Final Fantasy series that a Moogle says the name of that thing on their head, and they call it a pom-pom. Just stew? Yeah, I think I need another dish. What do you guys think? Kupo, how about some fish? Fresh fish tastes great barbecued. That sounds good. Okay, our menu is rock-fisted potato stew and barbecued fish. Let's see. Who should go fishing? I'm going to say Momotos. And Chimomo will go dig up potatoes. And Mocho will help her in the kitchen. I don't think it matters. I think it does affect things, like what you choose, but I don't really care. No, do it. All right, Jason, sounds good. Yeah, get cozy. It's cozy time for sure. Should I visit United States of America? Absolutely, John. You totally should. By the way, if you do come to Utah, I live about 10 minutes from the airport. I'll pick you up. I'll chauffeur you around. Grandpa, I don't want to be alone anymore. Help me do this right. Aw. Boost is essential. There's something right there, too. Yeah, I was like, what is that? I don't think I've ever seen that treasure chest there before. America's so nice, don't believe the rumors. Vivi? What's up? Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Well, try not to think too much. Get some rest. Okay, thanks, Zidane. Huh. I'm gonna stay here and think about it some more. Our little guy's just deep in thought, man. He is straight up standing here thinking about the meaning of life. Turn to Jesus, Vivi. He's got all the answers for you. Kupo, please wait. Thank you for waiting. Lady Aiko says the food will be ready soon. I'll take you to the Eidolon wall in the meantime. Please follow me. Is this where you fight Amarant? Or is that later? I think it's in this part of the game, but like... The meaning of life is 42. That's right. Of course it is. That's correct. Hitchhiker's Guide. How many people do I need to cook for? There's me and Zidane. There's that quiet boy, Vivi. I guess I should cook for Dagger, too. And all you guys, Mog, Moko, Mocha, Chimomo, Motase. I said Motase like a Japanese person that time. I was calling her Momotos. And Morrison. Will you put water on for all the people I listed? I'll get the ingredients. How many people do I... Oh, crap, I wasn't counting. There's 5 Moogles and 4 party members? Let's do 10. I don't know. I really don't care. Potato, potato, pumpkin bomb. Lots and lots of nuts. Should I put in that oglop I found on the Conde Pedi mountain path? Yes, you should definitely put the oglop in the soup. Absolutely, you should. Let's start. Get the water going. A good shake of salt. Potato, potato, pumpkin bomb, another shake of salt. Lots and lots of nuts. An oblong for seasoning. I caught one, Kupo. It's heavy, Kupo. Are you ready? Or are you okay? Let's let Mocha cook and lend a hand. I honestly don't remember what all these decisions lead to. We'll pull it together on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. It's Quina. They caught Quina. Vivi I always thought would talk like Arthur Reggie III. I don't know who that is, Arthur Reggie III. Or Jaleel White in their days of child actors. No. Metal in here with the Chrono Trigger references. That's top tier. Mocha was very proud of his role as the Eidolon wall guard. Aiko's decision to show the Eidolon wall to outsiders upset him. But we Moogles love Aiko. He'll understand in time. Why does the wall need protection? The Eidolon wall has been protected by Aiko's summoner tribe for generations. Summoner tribe? I'm gonna go get Dagger. She can use summon magic. Is that true? Where did she go, though? There she is. Hey, Dagger. Come with me. I'll show you something big. Summon magic stuff. Summon magic? Yeah, it's called the Eidolon Wall. I need to find a place to level grind for sure. For sure. Oh wait, I want to see what that upset Mog is going to say. Aiko and her people protected the Eidolon Wall for generations. We Moogles also help Aiko protect the wall. Don't mess it up. Where are all the other people of her tribe? I can't tell you. I haven't played a lot of the Ys series, John, but I freaking loved Lacrimosa of Donna, Ys 8. I have that on the Switch, and I freaking loved that game to death. I've tried a few other ones. I played some really old ones in the 90s, but it never really, like, caught for me. I liked them, but I didn't, like, I don't know. I just didn't get into them very much. Does Y the Last Man count? But yeah, Ys 8, man, that game is good. Dude, this is a good story part 2. Never played Phantasy Star. Well, I did play Phantasy Star 4 on the Sega Genesis way back when, but that's it. The Eidolon Wall is a collection of paintings. The Summoner tribe painted all the Eidolons they found during their research. Do you like how the Moogles' voices just change all the time? I just do whatever feels right, I guess. These Eidolons all exist? Kupo. This is a holy place for the Summoner tribe. Lady Aiko comes here every day to pray and burn incense for her ancestors. That is so Japanese, by the way. This is a very Japanese culture-y kind of scene. When I lived in Japan, a lot of people, like, I mean, not just when I lived there, always, but a lot of people do this in their homes for their ancestors. It's a very Shinto religion thing. So it's kind of cool they put that in the game. It's like a direct pull from real life. Lady Aiko comes here every day. Yeah. What's this one? There's Atmos. That's Bahamut. What's wrong, Dagger? You'll get it back. He's such a good support. I want to look at the mural some more. Okay. I don't know most of these Eidolons. The Summoner tribe honors nature. They named this world Gaia. They consider the Eidolons guardians of this planet. They attempted to become one with nature through their summon magic research. The tribe migrated to this location 500 years ago, but now... Look how the Mog follows me. That's cool. Over here, buddy. He got stuck. Echo's Kitchen 2. Let me catch up on chat. What's up, chat? We need to have a poll for which Mario Party that we can play on MUVR. Yeah, true. I've actually only ever played the Mario Parties on the Switch. I've never played the older ones. Not really evil people, bad guys. You should definitely play Oregon Trail and name the party after esteemed members. Yeah, see how long we live. I don't know if we talked about this, John, or if it's just coincidence, but I did have a Oregon Trail on my list of like ideas to stream. I really did. So that's funny. Mr. Beans, esteemed Mr. Beans. Look at his beautiful green name. Yo, yo, how's your night going, sir? Mr. Beans, pleasure to see you, my friend. It's going great tonight. A little over halfway through the stream. Got about a half hour left. Hope your night, Mr. Beans, is awesome as well. And yes, Phantasy Star definitely needs a remake. For sure. Would purchase. That game was so unique. You use good bait. Pale, white hair, strange clothes. Zidane told me about you. You're Kuja. Zidane looked for a man named Kuja. I called Quina. Oh, you chase Mog on the Conde Piti mountain path. I'm Aiko. Mog, don't ever come out while she's around. Koopo. Smell good. Don't eat anything. The heat too low. You can cook? I mean, look at him. Is my destiny to pursue way of gourmand. This must be a helper from above. Yeah, we definitely want to ask Quina for advice, for sure. If I remember, she tells them, always make more than you think you will need. Because you never know how many guests you'll have. I know how many people live in this village. Is the Danes group, the Muggles, and me make 11 people. Oh, I said 10. Close. You make food for 10 people now? Is too little, is not enough for me. This heat only strong enough to make food for 9 people. Was not possible to make enough for everyone. No! I teach you very important lesson in cooking. Always make more than you need. Maybe more people show up. My Quina voice is slowly evolving into Kermit the Frog, isn't it? Maybe your guest very hungry. Is not enough food for me. I not cook if I not eat. Oh, dang. If you get the number wrong, she's just like, I'm not helping you. Wow. I didn't remember that. That's strange. It's usually boiling by now. I need to turn up the heat, but this stove isn't going to get any hotter. Oh, man, we botched the meal. We botched it. What about Vivi? That's right, he's a black mage. He can use fire magic. I hope we catch a lot of delicious fish. I swear that's a different conversation than I've seen before. Maybe my choices were different than last couple times I played. Metal I like 2 the best. The Phantasy Star? Is that? Oh, you're talking about Mario Party. Well, I'm thinking about GameCube games for Mario Party. Okay. Should play Metal Gear Solid or Symphony of the Night. Thanks for the membership, sir. Love watching your stream and also love Chrono Trigger. I've been playing God of War 2018. I never played that one. Can say that game is freaking awesome. Okay, good to know. I never played the new God of Wars. I don't think I played a God of War since the original PS2 ones. Wait till you get to Ragnarok. I've heard mixed things about Ragnarok. Eskimo, I've been trying a new app to help me with my Japanese learning. Man, it's rough. It's funny you say that, Eskimo, because I'm going to pause it to get a drink. I have been, I think I've mentioned before on the channel my plans to possibly do Japanese learning videos on my channel. Because I'm very confident in saying when I first learned Japanese, I had to learn it in 3 months before they shipped us off to Japan. And of course, I wasn't absolutely fluent in 3 months, but I was able to have broken conversations in 3 months. They had the training center I went to had a crazy, awesome learning program. Totally immersive and stuff, but it was way better structurally, and it made a lot more logical sense of how we learned it than anything else I've ever seen. And since that time, I've taught both English to Japanese people, and I've taught Japanese to English people in formal settings. And so I've refined it over the 20 years I've been speaking Japanese. I feel confident in saying I could put together a really efficient, really effective course that I want to drop on my channel, but that would be so much work. I'm a kind of guy that goes 150% or I go 0%, and I kind of go, there's like kind of no in between for me. So if I committed to do it, I'm going to do it really, really well. And that would be a whole thing. But it's funny you bring that up. So all that to say, I was actually thinking about that again just yesterday. I was like, man, I should really try and get that off the ground in 2025. That'd be really, really cool. So anyway, but anytime you want to practice, throw some Japanese in the chat. We'll practice right here on the stream. That'd be way fun. Let's have some convos. I watch so many Japanese language videos. That's awesome. I know it sounds like big-headed for me to be like, oh, I can teach it better than anybody. But like, I really do think, not because I'm great or anything, but because the system they used on me was so effective and I've perfected it. Not perfected it. I've taken it and refined it. I think it'd be really good. I really do think I could do a good job. I could get people speaking in broken conversations in just a few months. I'm very confident in that. In fact, I've done it before when I taught it before. Cannot speak Spanish. My wife's fluent in Spanish. It's kind of funny. She speaks Spanish. I speak Japanese. Not useful. The app's called Fluyo, by the way. I've never heard of that one. Everybody knows Duolingo, right? Everybody knows Rosetta Stone. I started learning Japanese I started doing the Japanese lessons on Duolingo just to see how it did it. And I hated it. I was like, how could you ever learn a language when they're teaching you like this? Anyway, resolve to do it, says Metal. Resolve to do it. Weird question. That when are you going to make a video for 2025? That is not a weird question, Jason. That's a great question. I have 4 videos in the works right now. One is a massive Final Fantasy VIII video. One is a video about silent protagonists in RPGs and how I don't like that. I have a video about... I have a bunch of shorts I'm going to put out soon. And I have a video that after the Switch 2 is revealed, I'll talk about Nintendo handhelds. Yeah, I got a lot of videos in the works. The Triple Triad card video I mentioned, etc. So there's some good stuff coming. I got to find time to get it all done. My life is so busy, you guys. Wife, 3 kids, full-time job, YouTube, teaching martial arts, teaching at writers' conferences, trying to write new books. I do way too much. Trying to relax and sleep once in a while. I do way too much. Oh, Metal, you speak English and Spanish. That's cool. They're all lacking something. Eskimo, you're inspiring me to like get this done. That'd be so freaking cool to do the Japanese thing. Currently, I use Duolingo to keep up with the hiragana and katakana, and then I use Boom Pro to start learning random kanji. I've never heard of that one either. Boom Pro. I think that's a play on words because Boompo in Japanese means like grammar. So Boom Pro, I think that's a pun. That's kind of funny. He's still thinking. Mog's not going to let me in yet. Oh, I got in. Okay. Ah, so you finished. Kupo-po-po-po. Welcome, Zidane. I switch back and forth between Zidane and Zidane, by the way. Have a seat. This food's going to be gone so fast. Vivi helped me too. Hey, they're kind of becoming friends. Let's eat. Look how freaking cute this scene is, you guys. How is it? The stew tastes good. I see a treasure box back there. The fish tastes better than it looks, but it doesn't have much meat on it. Hey, Aiko. Where are all the other summoners? Are they hiding underground or something? Underground? Yeah. They're all underground, sleeping the eternal sleep. What? I'm the last survivor of my tribe. I've been living with Moogles ever since my grandpa died last year. I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm really happy here. 10 years ago, which is 4 years before I was born... Wait, she's 6? She's 6 years old? Wait, am I doing that math right? 10 years ago, which is 4 years before I was born, yeah. Holy crap. A natural disaster struck the village. Even the survivors suffered a great deal. But my mom and dad fell in love and had a family. Not that I remember what they looked like, because they died when I was very young. I see. I'm like a beautiful young heroine in turmoil, don't you think? Huh? You know why I'm here in this village? It was to meet you, Zidane, my beautiful shooting star. Whoa, what is it? Don't interrupt me. There's something in here with feelers. An oglop? He got my oglop. I gotta get a screenshot of this if I can. Don't you know that oglops are a Conde Pite delicacy? Kupo. Let's eat the fish. That should be okay. Ah, I didn't get a screenshot. Thank you. Thanks, Aiko. That was really good. See, don't you want to eat my food every day? This kid. She's gonna have problems when she's a teenager, man. Maybe. Hey, there's some other stuff I want to ask you. Maybe. That's so rude of you. Nah, I want to eat Dagger's food every day. Sorry. Zidane, help me clear the table. Bring the pot over to the kitchen. First, we get the treasure chest. Then we talk to Dagger. Priorities. Or the other treasure chest I didn't see. There are so many old books here. I think this one is Lord Avon's Wishing Upon a Star. The line Aiko recited, "To meet you, my beautiful shooting star," is from this book. Oh, that's cool. I didn't remember that. Can you believe this? This is a first edition. I've only ever seen one at the castle library. Why does she own books that are more than 500 years old? Dying. Look at him carry the stew. Metal, you out? All right. Have an awesome... Oh, you were driving home. Have an awesome sleep. Get some rest. Metal Gear Solid or Symphony of the Night. I don't know what to do. Talk to you later, Metal. I appreciate you, my friend. Jason's vote is Metal Gear. I don't know if you saw my most... is it my most recent video? One of my most recent videos, John, about games missing mysteriously from the Switch. And Castlevania was on my list. I've beat Symphony of the Night many times. And I think before you asked about Rondo of Blood, and I forgot to answer. I have played it. I own it on the PS4, but I didn't get too far into it. It didn't grab me very much. So it wasn't just Dagger. Zidane really is slow, too. Those two are going nowhere fast. Well, this is good news for me. Is there something on my face? Thanks, Anon. You could leave it there. Hey, Aiko. Do you know anything about the Ifa tree? What about the Ifa tree? We want to go there. It's sealed with an eidolon. You can't get in. Sealed? Did you seal it, Aiko? Well... So he's sharp about certain things. Let's check on Quina. Ooh, we got another coffee for the dude in Dali. I don't think I've ever been able to find all the coffees, though, in my playthroughs. This person keeps telling me to catch more fish. Zidane, I made great discovery. These fish different from Mist Continent fish. Good for you, Quina. Aiko, will you break the seal for us? What? No way! It's not like we're gonna do anything bad. Well, I'm sure we can handle it on our own. No way, are you crazy? You won't do it? No. You're grounded, kid. You're grounded, kid. I don't think there are any books on summoning. Let's check on VV. You should get some sleep before you go. Yeah, this is where Zidane and VV pee off the cliff together. It's so great. This game's tone is so funny. After they have a heavy conversation, of course. Important question, Colby. Alucard or Richter? Oh, man. I mean, Alucard is my immediate answer, but Richter's pretty awesome, too. And my mind immediately went to Smash. I do use Richter in Smash Bros. Quite a bit. But I gotta say Alucard. Favorite Castlevania game, Mr. Beans, would definitely be Symphony of the Night, for sure. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Rondo of Blood. I want to play as Richter. Nothing against Alucard's sword, but I prefer the Belmonts and the Whip. Yeah, the Whip is pretty freaking awesome, but I just love Alucard in general. And, of course, you got the Chrysogrim, right? You get the Chrysogrim from the library, and that thing is pretty much invincible. Vivi. You better get some sleep before we leave tomorrow. Ah. I tried to stop worrying about things, but I just can't. I know you told me not to think too much, but that's because we're different, Vivi. You don't have to do everything my way, you know? I want to stop. I don't want to feel like this anymore. What if I keep feeling like this? Vivi. Well, in the end, it boils down to two simple choices. Either you do or you don't. You'd think with all the problems in this world, there'd be more answers. It's not fair. But that's the way things are. I'm telling you, Jesus has all the answers, my friends. Turn to Jesus. The choice is yours. Zidane. I just want to protect the people I'm with. Doesn't matter whether I can or not, it's what I believe in. Oh, she's listening over there too. I knew it, I was right. Zidane is the man for me. This kid is delusional, man. He's right, you either do or you don't. My choice is clear, I want to go with Zidane. This part is so funny, dude. Hey, Vivi, you want to know a trick to get your mind off things? Okay. This is an age-old ritual between male friends. Uh-huh. Come over here, Vivi. Let's go together. Doesn't it feel nice to let yourself go under the stars? Tinkle, tinkle. Tinkle, tinkle. If they ever remake this game, are we gonna get Zidane and Vivi like peeing off a cliff together in like HD? Tinkle, 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 tinkle. Dude, that is the funniest. That's got to be one of the funniest scenes in the entire Final Fantasy franchise, dude. It's so weird. It's like so unexpected. Oh man, good thing Dagger wasn't around, huh? Zidane, I want to come back here. When I first saw the Eidolon wall, I was scared. But when I went inside and saw the murals, they calmed me. I want to see more. Sure, we'll come back after we check out the Aoife tree. Thank you. We gotta come back and get Quina anyway. We can't just leave him here. See, Zidane calls Quina him, but the game calls it he, she. Not in a woke way. It was before wokeness came around. That was just because the gender is, it's just an it, right? Quinn is an it. But it is interesting that Zidane refers to it specifically as him. I don't know if that's a mistake or deliberate or what, but it's just kind of interesting. I always call it, well, I guess I switch back and forth. This playthrough I've been saying he, but yeah, I don't know. Are you coming back here for Aiko? Aiko's only 6 years old. She acts tough, but I think she's lonely. I haven't seen her today. You're right. Kupo, Kupo, Kupo. Aiko. You can't break the seal of the Ifa tree without calling an Eidolon. You're coming with us? Don't you want me to? Of course I want you to come along. That's what I thought. Okay, I'll join your team for a while. Vivi, Dagger, let's have fun. The Ifa tree is beyond the Konde Piti mountain path. Let's go. Knocks Vivi on his butt. Why are you so nice to everyone, Zidane? Huh? What do you mean by that? Forget I asked. Yeah, she's jealous of a 6-year-old, man. Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen between me and Aiko, Dagger. Don't you worry. I think she was mad. You think so too? Please look after Lady Aiko. Come see us if there's any trouble. Sure thing. Vivi, have you figured out a solution to your problem? Not really. But I'm moving on. Good. Zidane is just the emotional support that everybody needs. Until a certain point near the end of the game, which we won't talk about yet. Alright, chat. Let me get caught up on chat. Let's see. I haven't even fought the first boss and you're giving me spoilers. Oh, and Symphony of the Night? I didn't realize you hadn't played Symphony of the Night before. The first game with Alucard. Yo, give me tips on how to beat the first boss in Symphony of the Night. Let's see, is it the green like flying thing? I usually stay out and level up quite a bit before I go to the first boss, and there's a couple, you can break the walls. Always be hitting the walls to break. There's treasure hidden all over the place inside the walls. You can get extra weapons, items. I mean, a woman can be jealous of a hobby, so nothing surprises me anymore. Good call, Metal. That's a good call. Women are mysterious creatures. We love them. But they do drive us crazy. Just like women love men, but men are stupid. So it's kind of a thing. Okay, I just saved it, but I'm OCD. We're going to save it again. And I think that's a good place to kick it, because we've got only 15 minutes left. Well, maybe I'll go to the base of the Ifa tree, because that's just right around the corner, and we'll save it there. Metal! Going good night, Kay. Catch you later, my friend. Appreciate you always stopping by. Yeah, John, I saw you were playing Symphony, but I didn't realize that you were playing it for the first time. That game is amazing. Amazing. No worries, Metal. I wasn't calling you out on that, but you can talk to me about it stuff all you want. I'm happy to help, but I just don't like read through people's manuscripts and stuff until they're done. A, to motivate them to get it done, and B, because like I said, most of the time I never really hear from them again, because that's no judgment on them. It's freaking hard to finish a book. But you know, if I was reading the first couple chapters of everybody that wanted me to, it'd be a full-time job, and I just don't have time for it. I wish I did. So I always encourage people, yo, you finish that and bring it to me, and I will freaking read it. I did the same thing to my daughter. She's 14, and she wants to be a writer. She's like, I'm going to write a book. I'm like, okay. And I've been helping her through that. And she was like, do you want to read it yet? Do you want to read it yet? I'm like, nope, not till it's done. I'll read it when it's done. And she finished it. She finished the book. And now I'm helping her revise the book. I'm teaching her how to revise and do all that stuff. Why am I botching this battle? I am not doing this the right way. Let's see. Dude, these guys are way more annoying than I remember them being. Oh, you know what? We're gonna level grind. This is where we're gonna level grind. That's what we'll do for the last 15 minutes. Because little Aiko's got a lot of stuff to learn. And we need to get her Moogle summon learned ASAP for the infantry fights. Later, Metal. Talk to you later. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. I was brought here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. Classic. I think my favorite one is right after that, where you meet Death right at the beginning of the castle, and he's like, I demand you cease your attack, and he's like, I will not. I've come to put an end to this. Ooh, Zidane got trance. I didn't realize that. Let's have her heal. This battle is not going to last long. I gotta start equipping abilities to negate status effects, because a lot of the enemies on the outer continent are giving me berserk and all kinds of weird stuff. Not berserk. I forget what that status is called. Okay, dagger learn confuse. Dang, I don't have anything else for her to wear though. She's kind of getting to a stalemate, isn't she? She can learn body temperature from Maiden's Ring, but Aiko needs that like almost right away. Well, she's got a minute to go, so she can wear it for now. Classic, Mr. Beans. Mr. Beans, the Final Fantasy Crisis Core remake is really good as well. Which mod are you using, and is there any mods for Chrono Trigger? Oh, Mr. Beans, these are good questions. So for this, if you're meaning this, I'm using the Moguri Mod. It's a mod manager that it's got a couple dozen mods to choose from, but I'm using 60 FPS. As you can see, it's very smooth. 30 FPS cutscenes, 16:9, 4K. I increased battle speed a little bit. I turned on trance to not go away after a battle so you don't waste them. I've got a bunch of little tweaks made for this game. But Chrono Trigger, I was looking into that a while ago because that would be amazing to have mods. And I told everybody, I don't need to save it yet. Let's grind more. I told everybody my dream is to... It's actually, I'm going to talk about this in one of my upcoming videos. My dream is to write, as a writer, take a stab at writing a mod that will make Chrono have a voice throughout the whole game. Because I really don't like the fact that he's a silent protagonist. I think it brings the game down a notch for me, even though I freaking adore that game. I don't like that Chrono's just a mute. I'm not a fan of that gimmick anyway, but... Anyway, I digress. I would freaking love to write dialogue for Chrono for the entire game. That'd be so cool. I would devote a whole year to that project. The Final Fantasy Crisis Core... Oh, I read that. You're almost home, John. Then you gotta go to bed. Yeah, Symphony of the Night, I would love to stream, John, actually. That'd be cool. It's a little lower on the list, but I would love that. You'd be an awesome voiceover for that character. I got faith in you, but thanks so much. All the work you do on your website is great. I know you can do it. Dude, you're awesome, Mr. Beans. Thank you so much for that. I don't think I'd be brave enough to voice Chrono, but I would take a stab at writing text dialogue in a script form for him. Dude, can you imagine if they did an Echo S type mod for Chrono Trigger where the whole game is voiced like that? That would be wild. The other day I was watching somebody play, which was it? Final Fantasy, was it the 7 mod with voices? Echo S? Yeah, I think it was FF7 that they were playing with the Echo S mod on, and I didn't like it. I mean, no shade to those voice actors, they did great, but like, it just didn't feel right. I feel like the voice actors were really good, but like some of them didn't match the characters very well. That'd be so hard to do. That'd be a really hard thing to do. I think it would be really fun to try actual voice acting. I'm just kind of winging it when I play this game, but I think it'd be fun to like get a single role and like really refine what it sounds like, record dialogue. That would be so much fun. As a matter of fact, I have something that kind of has to do with voice acting coming out on the channel, hopefully within a month or two, that I think it'll be mainly for comedy purposes, but I'll be revoicing a few scenes from popular games with dialogue that is not from the original version. We'll just say that. What are these items I keep picking up? Oh yeah, Wise Basic Man. I forgot to address that when you said it earlier. I saw that you had posted something about Blue Dragon before. What is it? What is Blue Dragon? You might have said it before, so I apologize if I missed it, but... Is it an RPG? New? Old? I've never heard of it. Dude, I hate these things. And I'm like wasting magic on them. I'm gonna blast them with all I got. Thinking about picking up the Genki one and the Genki 1 and 2 books once I get the extra bit of cash for them. I've heard they're really decent. Genki? I don't know those. Is that a manga? Or are they novels? Or are those learning, language learning books? Die! It's Kid G from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And he's dead now. Judging by how Final Fantasy look, it's just like it. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, those are learning books. Okay. I will... Here, I'm gonna save it now that we're kind of low on magic. I'll do a couple more battles, and then we're gonna save it and end Final Fantasy IX, but I'll pull up on screen real quick if you're still around. I'll show you the books I recommend as well for Japanese learning. And I'm gonna look up Blue Dragon, too. Let's use Vivi's trance and just blow these guys away. Then I'll stand a chance. Double Blizzara. Auto Potion. Yeah, for sure. Eskimo, for sure. Itsu demo Nihongo o renchu shitakereba douzo. Chatto de Nihongo de hanashou. I guess you can't type Japanese in the chat, but I'm not as good at reading Japanese. I'm very slow with reading Japanese. My kanji's terrible. Hiragana and katakana are fine, but like, yeah. I could use some brushing up on my speaking as well, honestly. I still feel pretty confident with it, but I'm, it's been a while since I've used it like every day. I worked for a Japanese company for 7 years, but yeah, that was a long time. That was a decade ago. Okay, I'm over this battle. We're gonna kill him, and Aiko's not gonna get the experience. She's the only one I'm doing this for. Might as well try a Phoenix Downer, but Zaiden's gonna kill him. Oy. Freaking Aiko. Missed out on the experience that you needed. Son of a gun. Whatever. Let's use a tent and we'll call it a night, guys. Hold on. How one sec. How close is she to learning stuff? Oh, gee, she's 1 point away. Okay, we gotta get her those abilities, and then we'll save it and turn it off. She's literally 1 battle away. Going to let you know about MUVR on Friday because I'm pretty much tired and need to rest, so I'll wake up in the morning, so I will speak with you later. All right, Jason, sounds good. Sounds good, my friend. Have a good night. I know you feel crazy, John, but trust me, it's worth it. There's some pretty big secrets hidden in the walls of that game. We're gonna protect Aiko so she doesn't die. I refuse to use an ether when I'm gonna use a tent the next, like as soon as this battle's over. It'd be a waste of an ether. But everybody in my party is weak sauce. Let's just have him defend. Side aim will kill him. Dagger's not doing too bad. There we go. Got it. Okay, she got protect. Just on the hat. Holy crap. Insomniac, Loudmouth, Clear-Headed. Loudmouth is probably best for her to learn next because she's a mage. She needs to be able to use magic at all times. She's done with her armlets, so let's put on Mithril for her. She's done with this. Okay, so this was productive. Let's get let's get Shell going here. Okay, I feel good about that. Tent, save, we're done. Hey, you got some Japanese going on in there. Now I really need my glasses. Nihongo wa muzukashii desu yo ne. Is that what that says? I'm guessing on the muzukashii kanji, because I don't know my kanji very well. But from context, Nihongo wa muzukashii desu yo ne. Sou nan da yo ne. Chou taihen da kedomo. Daga, chanto renshū shitara dekimasu yo. Ganbatte kudasai. Okay. Did I save it? I'm going crazy. You guys always have to watch me save like 3 times in a row. Saved. We're done. We did it. We're just 2 minutes out. Ugh. That was good. You close it down here. All right, folks. That was fun. It's so small in the chat. I know. ありがとうございます。はい。どういたしまして。こちらこそ。こちらこそ。Man, this game needs more save points. Yeah, that's true. Symphony of the Night save points are rough because you have to find those save rooms. If you ping me in the Discord or here in the chat for the books you recommend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. You're in the Discord, Eskimo, right? I'll pull them up real quick and just show you on the screen as well. Let's see. I have... this is the main one I used in that training center growing when I was like 19. 2004. That's when I started learning in the training center. I also took 4 years of Japanese in high school. That's really where I got my start, but... You know, high school language classes don't teach you much. So this is the one I would recommend to everybody. It's $46 on here, but it's worth it. It's literally just called A Dictionary of Basic Japanese Grammar. And the system I would use to teach it is kind of based a little bit on this book, how this book does it. Not exactly, but the roots of how I would teach it is kind of how this book does it. It's awesome. Okay, you are okay. Gotcha, Eskimo. Gotcha. Do you use relics in Symphony of the Night? Yeah, you use relics a lot. There's some really good ones. The items in that game are crazy. There's so many variations of items you can do. There's a sequel there's actually 3 books in this series. The second one is a dictionary of intermediate Japanese grammar, and it's blue, and it's also useful, but I was speaking full conversations with people just from what I learned in this yellow book. Eventually, right? It took time, but I guess I'm saying the blue book is good as well, but this one is like essential. Okay, cool. I think that's all I got for you guys. This Friday, I should be streaming again. We'll do some more Zelda, Ocarina of Time, 3D. And then, of course, Monday, for the last reminder, is going to be our special Switch 2 discussion with Big Sweet C. I'm very excited for that. And that's it, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Let me just shut down a couple things on my end here, and we will end the stream. Appreciate you coming, Eskimo. Oh, John. No. Died, and I haven't even saved since before I fought the boss. You just lost like at least a half hour. Wise Basic, thank you so much again for stopping by. Appreciate you. And I will catch you guys on Friday. And I'll try and have some more snacks as well. We got to get the snacks going again. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'll be in the chat for a little bit, but I will talk to you guys later. Have an awesome night. See ya.